as well. Alright, and we are live. Just gonna go and do a new campaign, Hall of Fame. That means no gods, no nothing. Extra spicy, extra hot sauce, white sauce, all the fixins, throw it all in there. So we can just die immediately, and then I can be happy. Happy boy, happy boy. Happy, happy boy. Can I not purchase that or something? Oh my god. Why is there like this system in this game? Like this is like the silliest thing ever. Like why am I unlocking portions of the game? I get like, you know, unlocking these icons and stuff, but why am I unlocking like specialists and gods and other stuff in Hall of Fame? That seems a bit silly to me. What color flag, Gremlin? Okay. What symbol? What is your obsession with the fish? What about Molly? No, I'm not gonna do the googly. Alright, fine, we'll go with the googly-eyed bird. Nah, we're going with the fish. Finger. Which one of these profiles should I choose? This one? She's an NPC though, she's gonna be there. Alright, you wanted me to use Manx? Got it. I just like how fucked my life is. Look at him. A goofy, a Govington, the 6th. That's right. We don't talk about the 1st or the 2nd. Right, so edit. Unfortunately, no Hall of Fame access. Sad days. Construction refund, none, and we pay them a fee to delete things. Building regular relocation? Are you out your mind? Is this Anno or what? Anyway. Continue. Look at him. Look at Goofy Goofington, the 6th. He's gonna do great things. Maybe I need to just select the map. Huh. Actually. Game world. Can I select random? Why is there no random? Oh, there is random. Maybe I'll just go with Archipelago for now because it's good. The rest of them are not bad. It's just it's more flavor than anything really. Okay. Anyway, overview. Go to province selection. We start in Rome, for we are Romanians. Who stole all of the gods of the Greeks and decided to give them their own names.
The senatorial province of Latium was once empire's...
We stand waiting.
We stand waiting. Hello.
Waiting for your decree.
Apparently, we share some common principles.
Fair enough. Forward.
Let's see where we'll end up. skin.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
Actually, I don't mind that. That looks kind of nice. Damn, look at that flagship. Looking like a flagship. Look at that. Damn. Damn, boy. Looking fine.
Neptune's finest. Ready.
Neptune's finest. This is not a bad island. It looks alright. Let's just go for it. It's got fish and rocks. No iron.
Festina Lente.
Okay, maybe I'm not going the right way. Okay, there we go. Maybe now we're going the right way. Who's that?
The salt and sputter of the sea is certainly no freshwater cleft.
Vestal. Are you gonna take that island? Are you gonna steal my island from me, Vestal?
What could you possibly require?
Our scouts have sighted new land.
Yes. Where is the new land? What does it have? Grape, iron, lavender. I'm in. I'm sold.
Festina Lente. Through the waves.
I'm gonna try to make it to the other side because I want to put my harbor here, but I hope nobody steals this island from me because I will be pissed if that is the case. We'll take this island, put the harbor here, put the two timber productions right there, right out the gate. If this ship ever makes it, my god. Yeah. This is a good island. I like this island. Hurry up! Another governor settled on an island in Latium. Whoa, Vestal, you're way too close for comfort right now. You need to go. Go and get. Ain't nobody trying to play with your mess. Alright. Looks like we claimed this island actually. It's looking good. It's looking good. Pulling into the harbor now. And
Waiting for your decree.
And oh. Nice. Nice. Right, immediately I need to go into timber production. I used to do this in a crazy manner. I'm sure in other difficulties you can do it in a crazy manner, but I discovered that just starting out with one and then scaling it up slowly is the way to go. So you can actually build like a fishery or something. That is if you want to. If you don't want to, I mean, you can do whatever you want. Don't let me hold you back, please. I'm enjoying this type of placement, but once again, you can do whatever you want. Don't gotta follow anything if you're watching this to get any type of tips out of me. You're gonna use me for my knowledge. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and start with these housings right here. Oh, I've also, yeah, I might do that. I was thinking about a different way of doing this too. Whatever, first city, doesn't have to be perfect.
What could you
It
possibly
only needs to get
require?
us up there to begin conquering. Alright, let's start exploring the world.
Time
Discover the
flies.
islands and
As
stuff.
do we.
And where the vendors are. Gonna need all of that. We can finally make a fishery. Need those sardines for the workforce to come in. So what I was thinking of doing is occasionally just leaving like 2 spaces of like this. You leave a little bit of space every once in a while, so I can put down a well and a latrine and whatnot. I was thinking, but maybe I'll just delete the houses and just put them there anyway. Or maybe I'll just weave them in more organically, just straight into these population areas. Maybe I'll do that this time around. Like instead of having that, maybe we'll put a market in there. You know, something like that, maybe. I don't know. Again, we'll see. Alright, so
Our scouts have sighted new
beginning
land.
of the Rome Empire. Of my Roman Empire. Oh, he scattered an island. Decent size, I think. Yeah, decent size for some olive production.
Festina
Alright.
Lente. What do we do,
We can
Tuff?
buy this wood from him. 400 gold. Why not? 20 wood. Is that expensive actually?
Your freedmen won't forget.
Hold on, 20 wood for 400. How much is that? Is that like 20 per piece? It's a little marked up, but early on, I guess it helps. So. There's that. And our wood production right now is abysmal, so we're gonna need all the wood we can need. I can also start looking to build a second woodcutter timber production unit, maybe right around there, and we'll have I'll have the
Our scouts have sighted new land.
yeah, I'll put it something like that, and then we'll just draw a line from there. Actually, perhaps we move this a little bit further down the line to here.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
We're discovering new land. That's good. Okay, we now have some workers. Let's start our first. I don't know, put that there maybe. I guess we could have the fields here, kind of. Why not? Have the oat fields. Oh, this is gonna be costly, probably. It's a long road right there. Oh my god, no. Why does it do that, dude? I need to look the castle down, maybe. Whatever. Okay. We'll have our warehouse, or warehouse, and we'll have the kitchen there. I think this is a kitchen. Is this a kitchen? No, porch stand. Okay. Right. So let those do that, and then we can place the market in here. Yeah. And now we can upgrade some more of these housings, and then we're gonna be out of stuff. Okay. So far, so good. I could just copy paste that there. It makes no difference. Or maybe it does make a difference. How small are these taverns? Jeez. I don't cover a lot. Okay. We have more workers. How much is a timber production? I think it's quite expensive from labor cost perspective, like labor force perspective. 10 workers, yeah. Yeah. Okay. You can do it like that. Will that reach? So then, how far does this go? Well, it goes pretty far. Alright. So maybe I'll just place it there, actually. Does it go that far? It doesn't. But the other one does, so that's fine. Okay. Okay. Wood is coming in. Let's finalize the construction of the tavern or whatever. Right, now we can start putting in some clothing related things. Yeah, I just wish it kind of fit there, but it doesn't, so that's alright. That's okay for now. Yeah, something like that. We'll start making those. Hemp fields, we're gonna need some hemp fields. So, I don't want to put the hemp field. I guess I'll put the hemp fields around here. Hemp fields are small, okay. Alright. Okay. Oh, my ship is not doing anything, by the way. So we should send the ship to discover even more stuff. So what have we discovered? Discovered an island with lavender and mussels. Nothing, oysters. Okay, has gold. Another island with olives and flax, grape, iron. That's a pretty good one. Another island with olives, flax, oysters, and iron. Might be okay. There's a good bit of islands with flax, it seems. Not flax, but olive. Okay. Let that ship discover stuff while we
Every
continue
wall's got my name on it. I practiced.
to work on this stuff. Right. Said hemp. Hemp. Hemp makes clothing. Okay. Next, we're gonna need sheep production. Sheep farms are kind of expensive at like 5 wood. Maybe I'll put the sheep farm here, why not? And then maybe I'll put another sheep farm there. Whatever. Sheep! We need 5 wood for sheep. So I gotta cut
Can't stuff all
half
that
to,
down with
oh,
bolts.
and we need to build another warehouse. Okay, so we just wait now.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
Have these guys started giving out quests? No, okay.
You do not belong here.
Mhm.
It is solely for the votaries of my order.
You're right, I do not belong there.
Forward!
Well, I guess in the meanwhile, while we wait for timber, we'll just discover the world. Timber. Okay. Always wood problems. Alright. So now clothing should be trickling in. So that's fine. Need about 7 timber for the next production setting, which is going to be the
Cock 'em sardines. Dripping with oil. Picking me teeth with the bone.
Pilius or whatever these things are called.
Checked again. It's still empty.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
Yeah. Discovered new island. More olive, actually. Ooh, this one looks nice. It has olive, grapes, and snails. Murex snail. I'm guessing that's seafood. If this island had olives on it, that'd be great. Because it's a nice chunk of an island. But it doesn't. So this will probably do for us. Maybe. For olives.
We stand, waiting.
Yeah, let's have this ship just keep on discovering.
Time flies, as do we.
Let them keep on discovering stuff. Alright, we are almost there with wood. I think I can start the production. Oh. Oh, wait. I don't need that. I was gonna say, I did not build a second sawmill. Just hit 5 timber. Let's go. Alright, all of their needs should be covered now,
Welcome to Lily Bayon, Governor.
for the most part.
I am Valeria Turan, proprietor of its many establishments.
Okay. We met with Valeria. Valeria?
Mariners, forward!
Valeria. I like her name. What's going on here? What god do you guys worship? Is that Minerva? There's a lot of statues.
I charge by the pairs. Slave markets, fish markets, how my tenants use their floor space is up to them.
Okay. We gotta float some collect missions, so
Time flies, as do we.
we'll just go ahead and do that. Should bring some gold from that. I could deliver porridge to her, but no, I'm gonna do crate collection. Okay. And we'll just continue to spend our wood on some of these residential buildings or housing for the time being. Looks like our sardine production need an expansion, so I'm going to expand that in just a little bit once we get some more wood. Right now the goal is to save up around 25k dinars. Now, these AI that I'm playing with, I don't know if there's a way to turn it off. Maybe there is, but then again, maybe there's a way to turn off gifts.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
You get 10k and 5k respectively when you build. That's a nice resin island, actually. 10k and 5k respectively when you build grammaticus, I don't know, a school and a worship place. Okay, I might not be able to say it, but by God, I mean it. Right, and as I said, I was going to expand my fishing thing. I completely forget about fishing and just continue doing my own thing. Right, let's give them some more roads. Roads are expensive, holy moly. Yeah, this might be a nice island for some resin production. Actually, it's vast. Might be worthwhile to take that island, or if not that one, this one. This is also a nice sizable island for economic boost. But we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. What you guys doing? Chilling? What's that? Dude, you're gonna fall. You a dude or you a chick? Maybe a chick. Maybe a nun. Well, not a nun, but you know. Why are you guys dancing on the balcony? I gotta fall. Alright. Just waiting for wood as always. Alright. I think we can go into the next.
I think, dear husband, we have found our sacred center.
I think we just go the next level of population here. Right? Okay. Ship. Are you there yet? Is it against wind? Not really. Plus they got oars. Why are you so slow, bro? Anyway. Quests and money accumulation, obviously. Now we gotta start looking into expanding our territories. Oh. Is that a marketplace? Is that a tavern? Okay. So what I was thinking is maybe I'll do it like this. And delete that for just that row. And I can see why.
If you could look after this, Ere? Ere?
I do want good reputation with the emperors. So I'm just gonna go on that. Because this gives 10 points with the emperor, so.
Prudent.
Unfortunate. Reduces our population for a while. Not population, happiness for a while. So there may be riots and stuff. It's quite alright. I mean, to be honest,
As do we.
why is this individual exclaiming that they're a god during these times?
We advance.
You know, there's that. Right, I've been meaning to expand the sardine production for a while now, and I keep on building more housing. But you know the deal, need more wood. Okay. Got the second fishing hut. I'm sure other things are now in more demand. Clothing, especially. Hats, for sure. Hello. Hi, Krenda. How you doing? It's going alright. How about you? Let me see. And then I think I could place one of these here somewhere. Somewhere. Yeah. I think out here might be good, but will it be able to reach the warehouse? Yes. Yes, okay. So, what if I did this like that, just to give us an idea? And then I copy these two. And then I paste them.
So I meet a stranger, just as the goldfish implied. Zaranitu, ritually pure interpreter of omens.
Does that work? Yeah, I guess that works. I think so. I'm fairly new on Twitch, so I'm not entirely sure what is affiliate and what is what, so I don't want to give you any false information. I may have, I may not have. I think I'm an affiliate.
Cities are a lot like livers.
Okay.
You get gates and junctions, wings and rivers. And there's also the bitter part.
Lost cargo. Okay, can you stop taking me to the page? Show me where the cargo is. Okay, it's all the way out there. Alright, I'm just gonna deliver the 2 cargoes and then take them. And grab the cargo for Zara and then deliver that to her. But we have more wood. Need more production. So there's that. And actually, I need more clothing. Let me build another hemp farm. It's more of a hobby for me, to be honest with you. Yep, there we go. I already have a day job, so it's not like... Okay. And we make another hat maker. Are they all reaching there? No, not quite. Okay, so we'll just put down another warehouse here then. And of course I need more wood. Story of my life. Hurting for wood. We're almost bankrupt.
Time flies, as do we. Festina Lente.
That's kinda true. We talk to each other like dear streamer. Hello, dear stream. Hello, Clarice. I want to feed your brain. Oh man, isn't AI great? I hope we advance it further so we can just all go poof. Scam me out of the $30 I got in my bank. Oh, I put too much space there actually. Whatever. Gives you character. So something like that might work. Or actually maybe just do it like that. Alright, we got 8 wood. I'm sure production demand is taking a hit. Alright, so we need to expand our forage production. So let's do that. Another one of these old farms, my favorite farms. I love farms. In case you didn't notice, here we go. So when they build, it's gorgeous. They look cool, beautiful. Look at that. How you gonna tell me that's not cool? I love crops. Yeah. Anyway. My ship. It needs to bring me money. I need money.
Your face is unfamiliar. Are you a scientist? An
Yeah.
artificer?
Both.
A mathematician?
Yes.
I am Zaranitu.
Hi.
I seek to understand the movement of the stars.
Zaranita, would you like to get married?
If I was interested in becoming a politician, you'd be someone.
All
I'd
you had
talk
to say was just no, dude. You didn't have to shave your head. It's gonna be kind of iffy, but I guess I'll leave some space in I'll just delete this block. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Just looking ahead. Alright, so now we have these people. And we definitely need to start getting into making some tiles. Big time.
What could you possibly require?
Okay. We're going to be bringing in money in this way, and we're also going to be bringing in money in other ways. But certainly, we're going to look to expand. Right now.
So to the sea.
Salt of the sea. The governor settled an island in Latium. It's kind of silly how quickly they can settle. Alright, we're gonna deliver this, and then we're gonna pick up the flotsam, deliver that. Take a look at production. Porridge is good, fish is good, clothing is good, hats are good, we're good. I need to get into the positive income range, but I guess things are still kind of improving, so we're just waiting. Okay, so in case you were wondering why I did this pocket here, I mean, I can add another row of housing there, that's no problem, but the pockets are essentially were for me to be able to put in some auxiliary stuff early in the game to reduce our fire risk and such, but I don't think fires are as devastating as Anno 1800, maybe. I don't know. Certainly seemingly less threatening to me. Actually, we got a pretty good specialist preacher. Belief +6? Why not? It's not too bad. And I also want to start looking at some of these specialists that are offered here because they're fairly cheap and they can be very impactful for us early on. Like this happiness thing. If there's one that reduces fire risk, that's definitely something that I'm looking to go get. This guy might be pretty good. Transfer speed and goods transfer speed. On ships and such, but right now we have bigger problems. We are looking to collect 25k so we can get another island. I want an island with olives, but I also want to explore the world, but I also need money, so one thing at a time.
Your judiciousness.
Our coffers were empty, sir. Balius, whatever your name is, but they're no longer empty. Okay, more housing. Let's take a quick look at our demands. Our demands are still holding well. So we're just gonna start compounding into the positive with the income. And next thing is obviously, in case I didn't say enough times, obviously going to be to make tiles. Big time. So I might make this little pocket into like a fire hazard area. Yeah, I think that makes sense to me. Why not? What do you mean I can't make a bridge there? Like, that's the whole point. Construction. Oh, that's. I need 8 wood. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's where I'm gonna set up my kilns. For the time being. Or maybe I'll do it out here. Yeah, I think out here also works. But we need wood, so. What else is new? Okay, we got the deliverable item. Let's go ahead and deliver it to her. Then we continue our discoveries and start building population. Continue building population, rather. Yeah, this 8 wood might be a little bit of a waste here, but hey, it is what it is. Right, it is what it is. Okay, so. I guess I'll put. The collection here, maybe. Or maybe there. I don't know. Somewhere. Somewhere we'll put a clay collector. Where do you think we should put it? Here? Or should I put it there? Or should I put it there? Here? Clay? No. I can only put it in these prerequisite, these river slots. They gather clay from the river. What, here? But I would need 8 wood to get there. I don't have 8 wood. I have 5 wood. I'll put it here. This is inspirational enough, right here. My plebeians do not need inspiration. They need alcohol. Oh, big time, dude. I have big Tinder problems. Tinder. I have big timber. What the? I have problems. I don't know. That's the problem. I don't know. I guess I'll put a warehouse here for now. We'll decide to do something with that. Our charcoal maker is there. Okay, so we'll put the 2 kiln makers or tile makers there. And they can do the thing. Now we have some tile production. We don't have a lot of money, but we're in the positive, so that's good. Wood is being a problem, so what we're going to do is we're going to continue to expand into the next population and expand our population as wood comes in more and more. More importantly, I need to do these quests, so that is being taken care of, so we are advancing in various fronts. That being said, since we are still having wood problems, it looks like maybe it's time to open another wood shop, wood cutter. You know, right there. Why not? Give me some wood, baby. Boom, boom. It's a nice little production center here. You know, they're doing their best. Going about their daily lives. Look at them with their hand carts and oxes and whatever. This guy's rich for sure because he has an ox. This guy, he's a farmer. So So, you know, you got a wheelbarrow. You know, they don't even have anything to, you know. Whatever. Shut up. Quit picking on my people. Okay, so we have some woodcutters. We have some forests here. I can put another woodcutter here. And that should more or less take care of the wood problems that we're having. Great. Now we can build a villa. I think I'm gonna look to build my villa soon. Let me take a look. Actually, I think I'm gonna delete that road there and place one of these down. And a grammaticus. And then we can put the villa. Where's the villa? Villa. We can put the villa right there. I think that's a pretty good place, right, for a villa? Right in the dead center of this city. This is our city. Yeah, I think that works. Whatever. And if it doesn't, fuck you. You know? Oh shit. Fucked it up. No. There we go. I think we can delete that road. Right? And we can do something like that maybe. Right. So now we're gonna need to build a grammaticus. And hopefully I can squeeze in one of these right there. Oh, nice. That's actually looking very nice. I don't know about you. Oh, please.
You honor our agreement.
Time flies.
That's what I do. I honor agreements. Okay. Okay, our tile production should pick up soon, hopefully. Maybe I want to bump another one of these. How much is the... Yeah, that's alright. That's alright. Alright. So. Yeah, we'll put some housing there. Maybe put some more housing here. Maybe I rotate these. And put them like that. You know, why not?
Neferneru Custus Ops, Viceroy Gandis of Custa, chief among the imperishable stars.
Okay, now we met the final guy. Final competitor. This guy is kind of scary.
Who said Roman negotiators were unreasonable?
With how quickly he builds armies and I mean, he already has spearmen in an encampment with walls up, so... Kind of reminds me of the Anno.
An nexus of language, exchange, as with the great dynastic cities.
I could deliver 2 tons of weapons, or I could just destroy the Pentacounters. I don't think I should lose my ship to the Pentacounters, but I might, so I don't know.
Fareway, Praetor.
Who knows? Alright. So we're gonna do that quest, and then after that, I will finally be looking to explore the world, but we have wood coming in, and us sitting on that wood is not good. So let's... At least at this stage of the game, it is not good to sit on that wood. Let's take a look. Production. We need another sardine fishing hut, and we need some more tunic makers. Okay, great. Hats, we're still okay for now, but not for long, so. You know, I actually like this layout much better than my previous layouts. Feels a little bit more organic, more city-like. I don't know. I'm sure things I could do better here, but whatever. This is my city, and this is how I build it. Alright, some more roads. Expensive ass dirt roads. At some point, we're gonna need a shipping yard. We're gonna need to churn out some ships and hopefully make it to Albion, get some decent islands. If I don't get resin on this map, I kind of remembered yesterday that, you know, the other maps have resin, so it's not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. Losing the ship would be bad though. And we need to start getting some knowledge. So I think I'm gonna look to build the Grammaticus, but I cannot because we need some serious tiles for that. And it is trickling in just now. It just started trickling in, so that's for now. We build residential, increase that tax income. They want garum, sanctuary, etc. Sandals. Sure. Right. I think I said I need another tunic maker, right? So I'm gonna need another hemp farm. Cool. And I think for this one I can put the tunic makers here. Or maybe here. I want to see if this thing will affect these. So their upkeep right now is 6 denarii. Will this reduce it to 5 denarii? So it might be better to start spreading some of these into production areas as well. And we'll see when it starts making some stuff in a little bit. So 6. This thing costs 11. We will see.
Festina Lente.
Okay, that quest might not be possible for me to do. For the time being. So, I'll just go and explore the world, I guess. We have tiles coming in now. We have wood coming in, so hold on for 2 more tiles and then I build the Grammaticus. That will bring in a boost of cash, I think, and knowledge. Need one of those big time. And then we'll build a sanctuary, and that should also get us some gift. For the time being, we can give them a tavern. Get some more housing done. Right. So I guess it does do it. So these farms are now essentially one less upkeep because they're bringing in 1 dinar. Alright, so we got the fisheries, hats. We need hats and fisheries, okay. Okay, let me take a look here. Build
Our scouts have sighted new land.
hats. Okay. Should allow us to build more hats. Maybe we'll expand the fisheries a little bit more. Do I need more sardines? Yeah, I do. Always need more sardines. More fish. Alright, so we've discovered new land. It has fish, oysters, a lot of sea goods.
Time flies, as do we.
We're just gonna send this ship around the world, exploring all the islands that it can, so that in a little bit.
Diana Augusta.
Nice, we found
Mother
Diana.
reckons keeping the codices does me good, but I'm literally dying to get back to Rome.
Such
Grammaticus.
excellence in education.
And there's the 10k
Your
gift.
citizens must be ecstatic.
I don't know if there's a way to turn that off, but whatever.
The crab ascends.
It's challenging enough as is.
A guest once tried to smuggle in a bust of my father. They got busted.
Funny. Right. So this is Garum chain. Productivity 10%. Affects ship. Pharaoh. Wind impact. Whatever. Religion. Belief area effect. Right. Research. I'm gonna go for sewing circles immediately. And then honestly,
Our scouts have sighted new land.
we're gonna go for Minerva, because I don't have any other god choices or goddess choices, so I can't. And then once we get to that point, after that we can decide what to do. I think I want that for cash, fish markets. Discovered new land.
We advance.
Is a nice island. Ooh, that's a very nice island. No rivers, just full on solid land. Nice size. It has lavender. Unfortunately, I already have lavender. This would have been great for my fish ore island yesterday. You know? But I'm gonna keep on keeping on. I'm gonna go ahead and finalize the construction
Our
of
scouts have sighted new land.
yeah. So we build
Finally, a
our
haven of
sanctuary,
peace amid your squalor.
and that brings the next 5k. I forgot to take a quest from her. Quest. Oat roller. That might be useful. So we'll just take that quest.
We stand, waiting.
New island. This one has fish, grapes, snails. This island might be decent actually for us to take because it has fish. But
Through the waves.
I wish there was like a decent sized olive island. I guess maybe this one. This is the one that I would probably go for if I can't find another decent sized olive island. Okay. That's fine. Let's take a quick look at our production chains. Okay, we're supplying just
You can
fine.
hear all they teach boys at the Grammaticus from streets away.
Yep. Grammaticus is now online. So the next thing would be to get enough of these guys to start making some sandals. So yeah, okay. How does it do that, dude? Alright. It's unfortunate that we gotta get rid of this natural forest here, but I think later on these planters can forest on their own, even if they're like on the lands, on the meadows, or whatever. That's fine. We can finally start doing some research. The thing is, the balancing of population.
What happens in Taverna stays in Taverna.
Perfect supply. The population
Market
is
for
growing.
everything, if you're desperate enough. Oh, I can't wear a toga. It missed the sight of me bony knees.
Alright, we're getting more workers.
This hat keeps the sun safe. My hair.
So, this is one of the islands Neferneru took. He took a resin island. Okay. Wait, what? What? How's he just gonna get like 3 different islands like that? What? Oh, dude, I'm destroying this guy. I don't care.
Mariners, forward!
There is no peace with him.
Time flies, as do we.
I think I see the tip of the lighthouse for the pirates, so this is probably where the pirates are.
Kaiso Syracuse. We deal in acquisitions and human relations, in a manner of speaking.
Waiting for your decree.
Restless raiders roam these seas. If anyone here is friendly, it is certainly not them.
Okay, so we have 2 quests. One to deliver a flotsam.
Counting yourself among the winners.
And the other one is to deliver other stuff. We gotta improve our knowledge. For sure. Once these sewing circles come in, that should help us with more knowledge generation. But for the time being, dude, that is, that's insane. How does he have this much money to be able to purchase all these islands? It's fucking crazy. He has 4 different islands.
We advance.
First on the frontier beats second in Rome. Second's not worth a vase of cobra spit.
I want to destroy you. I don't care. That's ridiculous. Like, that is such dumb pacing. How is this? I don't know if my other saves also had this happen, but like, I don't think so. I don't remember seeing this guy just take like 4 islands back to back like this. That's nutty. Whatever. We'll make do with our small islands. Okay, so it's as I thought, right?
So weary, Praetor.
Like, he grabbed the biggest olive island that you can find. Look at that. And this would have been a great island. This is a great island too. Like, it has olive and it has flags. I'm sure that'll come in handy. And then, like, he went and grabbed the only
Our
resin island,
scouts
or
have
if not,
sighted new land.
the second resin island. I don't know.
Mariners, forward!
I discovered another island, so I guess this one has resin. But there's like 2 resin islands. There's 2 olive islands. Actually, there's 3 olive islands. There's a lavender island. Some mackerel islands. Of these olive islands, I think I would get this one, the larger one out there. And then, if I want to get the resins, I would get this island right here for resins. I might go for resins first, and go with the bigger island. I don't know. That's so crazy how he just is able to just immediately, like, I know Civ 6 AI cheats, but this is on another level. What, did they take notes? Did they compare notes? It's like, hey, you know how nobody enjoys how when AI cheats? What if you do the same? Anyway, that's alright. I forgot I was waiting some wood to bump up some stuff, but anyway, doesn't matter. Alright, so let's go with plebeians. We need to start giving plebeians some love.
Fire has started in your city.
I think I'm gonna put my grain there. Yeah, we can put grain here. Yes, whatever. Something like that.
A small fire has broken out. Too small to be of concern.
And we'll send our ship there. We still need 10k.
As do we.
I don't know why cash is an issue right now. Should not be. But I mean, like, by the time you can even make 25k, this guy has 4 islands. 2 of these islands is like around 25k. So it ranges between like 15 to 25k, and this guy is just like able to just like that. But actually, one thing I could potentially do is maybe...
It is hot today. Let us sit in the orchard.
Maybe talk with this lady. Maybe she can give us a loan. 8k. Does that get me there? No, that gets me like 23k. Alright, whatever. We wait. Or honestly, maybe I could just declare war and just take this trading post right from under him. I don't know. I don't think he has like a villa here. Okay, well. Carrying on. What was I gonna do? Yeah,
Offices of
I was
instrumentation.
gonna build one of
Not
those.
say I'm not practical, where vestments and sustenance are apportioned to the needy.
Your first soldiers think they're ready. I dare say the beginning of a mighty movement.
Personal wealth is for display, not strong boxes.
It gives me peace of mind that my husband wears a warm hat.
It brings you peace of mind that your husband wears a piece of hat. Okay, so where was the fire? Is it already done? Oh. I don't know where the fire was. Oh. That's right. Whatever. Okay. Let it burn. And then we'll just rebuild it. Look at the horses. Right. Before I got distracted by other stuff. I was making some amber fields. Okay, so we could build one of those. And then build one of these. And then I could build a bakery here. But we'll also build, I guess. One of those. That's gonna take some money out of our pockets, but whatever, we'll also build. Let me finish this quest. We're just gonna start rapidly expanding this city and get into weapons crafting and start pumping out some ships. Once we have stabilized the population of these guys. Not plebeians. My God. These guys. Who the fuck are these guys? The plebeians. That's what I mean. Okay. We're gonna need a tanner here. Some pig farms. Run out of wood in the middle of creation of the pig farm. Finally, a sandal maker. And then we can also get into soaps. And then after that, we need to look to expand to some island. Unless this guy is just going to continue to just take every single island and we don't get anything.
Festina Lente.
That'd be super fun. I think they design it so that even if you're so like super slow or take it easy, you end up with at least 2 islands, but
My solar bark.
Yeah, I'm gonna rip that thing off your head and feed it to you. Whatever you got there. Stupid. If you haven't noticed, I do not like the Egyptian guy. Not anymore. I thought it was cool. Not anymore. Alright, so now we have the sandal maker. I cannot upgrade this field. See, this is a bug. This has to be a bug. Like, in the other game, you could individually upgrade these modules. But in this game, it says upgrade, whatever is not possible, so 100% of them. Anyway, next thing we'll do is soaps. And the lavender fields bring people happiness, so there's that. But the renderer takes away happiness, so.
Everything is perfect for the governor's visit.
What? I told you. Because he just took this island. He took like 5 islands. Oh, and I'm guessing she is going out to grab the next biggest island, which is going to be that one. Huh. That's nuts. Okay, I'm waging war on Nefertiti. I'm not even at like 25k. This is insane.
Sails were invented in
Okay,
Mesopotamia.
so she is fine. She can take the island, no problem. I'm not mad about that. But I am mad about like this guy taking 5 islands just like that. Because like if you go into the diplomacy, right, and you'll take a look at this guy, his economy is worse than mine. But somehow he has better naval power. Okay, fine, just a little bit. He has better army. And he has more defensive power than I do.
Describe the perfect funeral arrangements. Burial or cremation?
By entrails excised, body embalmed, linen wrapped seal in stone for all eternity.
Horrifying!
I guess she changed her mind and decided to take the olive island that I wanted to get. Or was that the island that I wanted to get? I don't know, whatever.
We stand waiting.
We deal with it.
That is so selfless. Thank you.
Fair enough. Forward.
Why is my income so low though? Is it because my research is just slow? It is. Okay. Whatever. We're just expanding now. I still think that is ridiculous. How that guy can just immediately snag like 5 islands. Okay, so we need to expand everything here. Need more porridge. Yes, I need more wood. Do we need more fish? Probably, yeah. And then what else do we need? We need clothing, hats, porridge, we just took care of. Okay. That's just, I don't know. I was still kind of salty about that. Do you not think so? Did you see? Well, the real question is, I guess I gotta test it. I guess I gotta test it on a throwaway save file. What would happen if I waged war and started attacking one of these harbors? If I can just... Maybe I'll do that right now, actually. Why don't we just do that? Why don't we just test it? And then we load... Which one? Which one shall we load? The 5th? The 3rd? We're not even like 2 hours in and he has like 5 islands. What? Let's test it with the 5th, I guess, right? Well, let's test it with the 3rd, whatever. Okay, where's my ship?
Time flies, as do we.
Annexes of language, exchange, as with the great dynastic cities.
Maybe this is the cheap way of expanding, huh? Just wage war on this guy.
Fire has started in your city.
A ship sail. Bene for the money chest.
We stand, waiting.
Kissing me cheeks. I like it.
Why did I stop
Under
playing
attack.
this save file?
Bayonets, forward!
Okay, just bought a ship and then it is immediately destroyed. It's ridiculous. Whatever. I'll just take my flagship there and destroy it. Yeah, I remember this is the one that I took the stupid Liberty quest. Where it's like, you gotta destroy like the strongest ship in the game. Like, what? In what world?
What could you possibly require?
I think that's why I stopped playing this one. I just remembered.
Through the waves.
Whatever, I'll just send one ship. I'll declare war. See what happens if I attack this harbor. Screw him. Okay, 5 islands, really? Ridiculous. Just take all of his islands away from him.
Festina Lente.
And if he comes for us, we can build some defenses, whatever. How come in this set, in this save, he only has like 2, 3 islands? I don't know.
Fire has started in your city.
I don't care. Let it burn. Too small to be a concern.
Kissing my cheeks. I like it.
I'd carry them down cataracts if I had to.
Waiting for your decree.
I hope you washed your hands.
What is this? In a limited war, only military units and buildings can be attacked. Civilian structures and ships are off limits. Emperor is less likely to intervene.
Ah! Rome is paranoid. Let us just fight it out like lions.
Hey, how's it going?
She's under attack.
Die is cast.
Can a singular flagship take harbor? Is the question. Maybe if I had like 3 ships, I could probably easily take this, but maybe not with just one. Okay, so I guess harbors do have means of attacking.
The Imperial Court are inclined to replace your flagship.
Okay, no, I mean I wanted to see if the
In
harbors
Casta too,
were able to attack.
We bury the dead with their bones.
Okay, so they can. Good.
Future is under attack.
Anyway, back to the actual save now.
These are fearful tidings.
It's been alright, Wilson. How about you? You a fan of Anno? Well, I'm kind of pissed at the moment, right? So I'm playing this on Legend, and it's not even 2 hours into the game, and this guy has claimed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 islands Somehow. Before we can even like get the money for the first one. So that's great. I don't know. So I was wondering if I can just wage war on him and just take all of his islands, but maybe not. Now, anyway, let's carry on. Whatever. We'll deal with it when we get there. Okay. We have now olives, etc. Okay, let's see if I can make a shipyard and start making some ships soon-ish. Not immediately, but soon-ish.
What could you possibly require?
I want to put these guys. Okay. What do we have? Productivity and belief.
At your service.
I guess we can bump up the belief for now. Doesn't matter. Olive. Which island should I get? Little gremlin besides me. Should I get this one for olives or should I get this one? The olives. They're both olives.
The first one looked like it's linear.
This one? Do I want to get this one? Let's see how much that island costs. And then I'm just gonna wage war on Nefertari or whatever this guy is. I'm just gonna take everything he has. I don't care. Like really, that is ridiculous. Okay, I think we can now get into health stuff too now. But why is there unhappiness amongst my people? Whatever, doesn't matter. Yeah, I guess I could just go like this for here. Maybe. Does that work? It's okay if it's slightly off base. Fish, the usual stuff. Usual stuff. Right. Actually, can I just put that there? I'll do something like that. Put that there, put that there. Okay. hemp. Spinner. Spinner there. There's spinners everywhere. Place one there, I guess.
Kissing me cheeks. I like it.
Yeah. Not by choice. Now the island happiness is kind of low. And I guess it's because of this event that happened. It's like 4 hours. Oh, this island is actually 10,000. I can just straight up take this. Okay. I assume I take that island. Maybe I take this island for resin. And then what? I would need a fish island. Okay, I guess maybe that one for fish.
There are signs of public unrest.
We stand, waiting.
The difficult second step has been achieved with aplomb. Your confidence knows no bounds.
Actually, maybe I should have taken this island out here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna take this island instead, so I'm just gonna reload here real quick. Take that island, and then maybe take another island close to us. And then maybe get the resin island if I can, but probably won't be able to. Send that there. Right, so what did I do? Build some of this. I'm wondering if that was a fireworks. It's kind of strange for fireworks. You know? Okay, so I think I wanted the shipyard here, right? Do I want it here? I don't want it. Let's put one there. Ropes. Some rope makers are necessary for that. And also sail makers. For the time being, something like that, but right. Okay, so let that simmer. Let's take a quick look at what we need here. Sheep. Need some sheep. Let's build a sheep farm. Sheep farm. Right. Okay. Right. Let's go take this
The
island.
second step has been achieved with aplomb. Your confidence knows no bounds.
My confidence knows no bounds. Hmm? I think we'll start some wood production here for the time being. Just, yeah, that's fine, whatever. Okay. Okay.
So we're trying to.
Next thing I want is obviously this island here for macros. I want to see if I can take it. Probably not. And the only other island that we have left that we might be able to take is this. For resin. And that's a if. Or I could take this large island here. And offload some of the production that's here to there for like early
Kissing me
ends.
cheeks. I like it.
I'm thinking maybe.
The stridulating crickets at the sanctuary disperse unwelcome thoughts.
Missing
The
charcoal.
fire must be kept burning at all cost.
Oh. Our charcoal place went out of business. What happened? Who did that? Who the mess? What the mess? What the mess? What the mess? Good place another one of these down here. I'll let it just extract more coal. And then I guess place a warehouse here. Just right there. That's an iron mine. Iron mouse. That's an iron mouse. Iron mine. That's fine. I don't know. Mina goober.
Some ingredients are missing.
Some ingredients are missing. Ah, no, that's fine. Okay. Okay.
Our scouts have
Quickly.
sighted new land.
Quickly now. Okay. We could place down a custody's office. Like right here. That will bump up our happiness a little bit. There's another island here. tiny one. No resin. Worthless. This island is 15k.
What could you possibly require?
Alright. And what about that island? So the island we got was 10k. That one is 15k. I don't know about this one. But we got wood coming in here, so that need is severe. Like, just need a lot of wood there. Oh.
Harry, there are two gentlemen here to see you. Unless, that is, I am seeing double.
Give me Brutus. 20% increased workforce.
Step, Harry.
Yes. Alright.
Let's work together.
That should bump up our workforce a little bit. Take a look. Fish is good. Everything is looking good. We need to start. Let's build a shipyard.
Evocation of greatness.
And we'll look to start building some triremes and stuff when we get there. But initially, I think we're just gonna build some civilian ships to trade between our islands. Actually, why don't you just go take on these targets here. Let's finish that quest. Once that quest finishes, let me take a look. No new quests yet. Okay, nothing
The
new yet.
waters here hold great comfort for those with busy lives.
Okay.
There are signs of public unrest.
That's fine.
One of your cities is at risk of a great fire. A ship is under attack.
Time flies, as do we.
Will it be able to kill those, or will it just die?
Oh, the papyrus work on that sunken flagship.
A trader should know the ocean. I dip my toes inside every chance I get.
We advance.
Okay.
I'd not say it's gone especially well, Harry.
Perfectly fine. But this research, oh my god, dude. Why is it taking so long? Alright, whatever. I want to build a small town here. All this. It only needs the farmer. Okay, so we can just build Liberty. One of those. Yeah, but like a small town here somewhere. Like here somewhere. Oh my god. What?
building for 2 hours, Harry. May I suggest some refreshments?
Thank you. I'll take those refreshments. Put it on my butt. It's a small little town. Just to extract the olives. And then transport them to the main island. Produce them there. Then I'm gonna need to produce some mackerel stuff and stuff too. And I can't open the build menu because yes. No. Mackerel. It only takes farmers to. Okay, so we can just transport those two. This one, salt ponds do take liberty plebeians. That's fine. Garum production, we'll get into that. For the time being, we'll just do lavender. Lavender brings joy, so we can just put one there. Let me just pause here. I'm gonna do some mental gymnastics. 2 minutes. So 2 of these can support 1 soap maker. 1 renderer per soap maker. And 2 pig farms can support 2 renderers. So what is that? 4, 2, 2 type of deal? But otherwise it's 2. Okay, so we'll just do 2 for now. I'm gonna have some beautiful, beautiful lavender fields here. It's gonna be gorgeous, gorgeous. It's gonna be gorgeous. Where should I put that? Maybe put one here. But there's like... screw it. I'll just put one right there. $180. Oh yeah. These are some large lavender fields. And I guess I could put the second one here too. Something like that, maybe. Now, soap maker reduces happiness, but it gives health. Maybe I'll put the lavender fields out here. Maybe there's like a second city option there too. But I guess I'll just put the soap makers out here for now. Because it needs a render. Render there. Maybe I want to put the lavender fields here too, to give these guys some happiness, because I guess tannery reduces people's happiness, because they don't want to see the blood and gore. Pig farm, I think, reduces health. Renderer reduces happiness and is a fire hazard. And this one gives health, but takes away happiness. Yay. And as much as I want to have these lavender fields here just for the happiness bonus, I don't know if it's worth it. They do take a lot of space. But I'll just put one there. And then I'll just put another one here for the time being. Like that, I guess. Something like that. Sure, whatever. I'll take it. The problem here now is, though, I think this warehouse is probably going to be getting overworked, unless it already is. I don't know. What is that? I don't want that. Alright, whatever. We're doing it. Oh my. Oh my.
Make your ablutions, or our treatise will suffer.
That's why.
Such talent should not be hid away.
That's why lavender improves happiness. Alright, anyway. Let me set up the second field here. Okay, so this is the second lavender field. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? I think it's gorgeous. Those are some beautiful fields. Just put 5, 6 of these next to each other. Oh my goodness. Alright, anyway. Right, so now we have the soap set up. We have the sandals, we have the soaps. We need to set up for olive oil, amphorae, and garum, I think. But we won't be able to set up for garum. Amphorae, at least. Because we need to take this island, and I don't know if I'll be able to take that island before somebody else takes it. But if you're able to take it, then I will take it. If we're not, then whatever. But to be honest with you, I do want a mackerel island, but before a mackerel island even, I want this big island here so I can put some offshore stuff here, like lavender and whatever else. This is a nice big island. It also has gold, but whatever. Not too keen on that yet.
Through the waves! Fortune favors the bold.
Can we make a ship yet? No. It's so slow. The hemp, the rope building is so slow. But I think with finally this sewing circles becoming a thing, that should start to give us some nice boost in knowledge. Maybe I'll build another grammatic, whatever, one of those. Grammaticatamarch. One of those. I'm sure I may have to like do some what's the word? Relocating or restructuring at some point. Well, we'll see.
Citizens are dissatisfied with their lot and may soon revolt.
An evocation of greatness.
Why are the citizens unhappy? That's stupid. Why do I have two taverns next to each other here? When did that happen?
The ship is under attack.
Oh no. My ship is under attack.
We stand, waiting.
These guys are already full HP. I'm never gonna do that quest.
Time flies, as do we.
Unless maybe
Festina Lente.
a ship helps us, but
Time flies, as do we.
I guess not. I guess not.
We advance.
Okay, anyway. Patron god we cannot select yet because we haven't researched one. Our research knowledge is finally getting there.
You can hear the debates of the Grammaticus from streets away.
Fire has started in your city.
My god. There's always just gonna be a fire here, huh? Okay. Okay, they can do their thing.
No sense worrying too much about the present. Tomorrow all may change, eh?
I govern how I want, and so should you.
The people I deal with today will be meddling.
Yeah, whatever. Okay. I think we might be able to make a ship soon. Someday. Still need some rope. It just doesn't happen. Anyway, we need fish, forage, tunics. What is today? Why is there like fireworks and shit? Just strange, you know? Spinner. Okay. Yeah, so these two are it. Oh, I guess I need another fish producer.
Fancy me in a tunic? I mean, who'd fancy me without?
What? You guys don't get happiness from anything? I guess the hats.
Even if I only buy some carrot at the market, I'm buying it for me. This fish is the salt of the sea.
Okay. Their other needs are fire safety and, well, no, it gives 2 population, 1 fire safety, and this one gives 1 population, 1 income, 1 health. So olive oil is probably one of the better things that I can do. This should boost up the income a little bit more. So all of that is coming online now. I think we need 1 more hat maker. Okay, cool. Well, looks like we already need another soap maker actually. And another sandal maker. Okay, so I'll take a look at those. But I'll be right back real quick. Need some water and need to take a quick bathroom break. Right back. call
No,
it
we
in?
heard it already.
Oh, did people call it in? Did they respond only after calling? That did kind of sound like. I don't know. That one was suspect. That's for sure.
Lit the fire in your backyard? I don't know.
I don't know. Alright, anyway, I'm back. Yeah, I don't know. Earlier we heard a couple of pops. I don't know if they were like actual gunshots. Usually there's like fireworks around me, but like it's an odd day to shoot fireworks. November 16, like what's today? Right, anyway. I think I need some more sandal production here. Where do I want to put this? Maybe I'll just get rid of a couple of houses here. Then get rid of these. Just put a sandal maker there. We need what? Need another one of these. Yeah, I need a second renderer actually. Need another pigsty. Yeah, I don't know what that was. Kinda weird. Kinda weird. Maybe I'll put another salt. Right there, just in case. Okay. Let's do it like that. Okay. I think it's time. I think it's time. Yeah. No. To go to that area. Anyway, this island. What are we doing here? Right. So we have finally some wood accumulation here. These guys are gonna need some tunics, some hats. And we're out of wood once again. It's just exciting. Always being out of wood. For the time being, we'll just set this place up. Let's get more stuff.
Personal wealth is for display, not strong boxes.
Ship is under attack.
A ship is under attack, even though it's at base with nothing attacking.
Our ship? To the stars!
It's crazy.
At your service.
Can we search Minerva yet? No, not yet. I'm getting there, but slowly, I guess. Would another Grammaticus benefit us? I think it might. I think this is the best place I can place this, right? Unless this gives me more. Which one gives me more? I think for the time being, I can place one just right here. Or just like right there.
A structure is under attack.
So where, Praetor?
Where is my structure under attack?
Time flies, as do we.
The ship is under attack.
Through the waves.
These quest ships bugging is kind of annoying.
Time flies, as do we.
Like I assume they bug. Well, now we can deliver this to him, I guess. Whatever.
We advance.
Watchtowers discovered. How's our research doing? How's our knowledge? 1,000. Okay, that's not bad. Can I make a ship yet? Yes. Making our first ship. Excited about it.
As painful as it appears, a touch of civil unrest is normal in a growing city.
Okay, Minerva. We get this in 10 minutes, according to the research speed. Fine. We can start placing some night watch stuff. Like these, whatever these things are. How long is this unhappiness modifier gonna take? My god. Anyway, whatever. I don't care.
One of your cities is at risk of a great fire.
We could have some problems with disease and whatever, but I don't think they're as big a deal as in the other game. Maybe, but that's fine. Let's take a look at bread need. Bread is good. Okay. So for the most part, a lot of things are good. I think we're in the surplus for most things. Right, I think I need to make another soap maker, is what we said. Looks kind of cool. It's purple. Put one more of those, and then I think I was gonna go here and start building some lavender fields. Unfortunately, I need another warehouse. I wonder why it puts that wall between each other. It shouldn't. It should remove that little stone wall fence.
In a spot of bother. Why are you doing all this for me?
You help him, and he talks crap. Yeah, I'm a murderer. Moida. Actually, there's a pretty interesting specialist here. Residences in range. Health from sardines if supplied. +1. I want that.
Construction of a ship has finished.
And what about you? Goods transferred. Okay, so let me just pause this. There's a lot happening. Smelters in range. Workforce needed. Sure. Available patrols. +1 for custodies. Maybe I'll get that, but maybe not. Right, this amphorae. I could actually purchase some from her. So maybe I'll do that. But there's also the construction of this little town here that we're doing, so we can finally get some of this stuff going on here. Just gonna be a little farming town here, maybe a little bit fishing, you know, just a small little thing. Maybe we give them a tavern, you know, to drink away their sorrows. Do it like that, maybe. A couple more of those. Do it like that, why not? Some more roads. Bump it up, bump it up. And then finally, we can get to building some olive growers. Is there something that I can get out of here? Yes, there is. There's iron there. But I don't think I'm going to worry about the iron from this place for now. I think I'm more concerned about olives. Well, we'll see. Some olive groves, orchards. These are big fields, my goodness. I wonder if that's true. I guess it is true, right? Like olive groves would be pretty large, I'm guessing. For the time being, something like that, and then we can place like a warehouse for them to deliver the olives to, and then we'll put a couple more there and a couple more around here as we need. And then we'll put the olive presses on the other island, but alright, I need to do some math on this. Let me see. Let me break out my calculator. Right, so if I were to say so, what if I were to say 6 olive groves for 2 presses? Does that make sense? Yeah, about. So that'd be kind of massive, I guess. Oh no, wait. I fucked that up. So 8 minutes is what? 4 grows, right? And this thing produces every minute and a half. I'm probably complicating this for no reason. Is there like a Anno 117 production chain? I'm not gonna do math here. guess maybe I should do it based on seconds. Meaning Google. Right, yeah. I think just doing it by seconds would be better. So essentially it's 4 growers for 3 presses, is what this is saying. So just kind of divide that by 2. 2 growers for 1.5 olive presses, so I'll just say 1 for now. Or maybe 3 growers for 2 presses. If I'm doing that right. Yeah, it would be 3 growers for 2 presses. Right, okay. Is that, I don't know, is that full? Are there only like 3 tiers of, oh, I guess I went blue. Whatever, I'll stop blue. Alright, anyway, I got distracted for a moment by Discord. Right, anyway. We're doing 2-2 for now. What was I doing here? I completely forgot. Okay, so we set up more soap production, more whatever production, and we need to start making some warships soon, probably. That's definitely gonna be a thing. We made a ship. We made a ship. Oh no, Zara, why do they keep taking the shit that I want? Fuck it, dude. You know what? Screw it. Let's do it then. We're gonna start prepping for war. Build our encampment there, maybe, or maybe build it out there. Yeah, that's. I think that's fine.
Imagine the unending lines of Rome's vast legion, approaching like shimmers of death from the desert.
I can spend 88 of the people that I have to try and make some archers and whatever else. We will need weapon production though. Let me see. Pausing again, sorry. This takes 4 plebeians. Okay, 4 plebeians is not bad. 7 plebeians. Okay, so that's 11 plebeians. 11 plebeians plus 6 is 17 plebeians in total. This production chain takes. What? 11, 17, 24 all in all. I would have to spend of the plebeian workforce. Which is not bad, which is fine, I guess, but yeah. I'll just build. I'll build a. I'll build a weaponsmith in the middle of the center. There. And just have the place just catch on fire. Affected buildings 92. This just straight up reduces. Fire safety. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I mean, it is what it is, right? And the mine. And the mine. I think so. I think we do it. I mean, it is what it is. Let's build an iron mine there. I gotta wait for tiles now, but that's alright. Okay. I think might do well to start prepping for my second base of operations, maybe over there. Can we copy this whole thing there? No, we can't. Almost, actually. Hey, how's it going? It's going alright. Gotta get the olive production going here, and then we'll get the mackerels. Okay, I guess I'm taking that island out there for mackerels, because otherwise I don't know what else I can do. I need mackerels and resin. We'll just take those, and I guess I'll just, I guess I'll start building a second city center, kind of like around here somewhere, you know. Start with this, multiply it. I wonder if I can wage a holy war. Upon the enemies of Rome. Alright, so I'm just gonna delete this right there. Okay, something like that for a second city center. So we'll start getting that up and going. I mean, we have the first big city center right there, and I guess we could probably move some of the production of whatever else we may need out here on this side of the island as well. So there's some space. Maybe I move lavender production there at some point. But for the time being, we're just making do, and alright, so we're carrying on. But the thing is, I may need another set of tilers. I think another set of tilers might do me well. Hey BJ Gamer, yeah I can. What's up? I think another set of tilers for sure. Or what we're gonna need. Okay. Again, load up some of this stuff to take to this island here, and I'm gonna need at least 6 tiles to take there as well. Oh, it's.
Family say I'm free to wheel and deal as I like.
I want this specialist.
It's so important to splurge on yourself.
I think I'm just gonna buy the
It's a
tiles here
deal.
too.
We advance.
We take the tiles, we take the specialist, bring him home. Cult of Minerva was researched. Finally, we can have religion.
Such
Our patron
excellence in
goddess
education. Your citizens must be ecstatic.
will be Minerva. Is that bump up our?
Minerva, grant this servant your insight, patronizes wisdom and knowledge.
Maybe that will bump us up in knowledge production. Okay, so triremes. I think that's where we want to go with these triremes or triremes or whatever they're called. Medici, health area, maybe. Maybe. Oh, I'm gonna need these wells for the time being. Okay, so the research of that should give us fish markets and some good stuff. And then establish a trade route in Latium. That should give us Liberty's workforce, 25. Not too long ago, about a month, 2 months. Paved roads. Need concrete for that though. Okay. Okay. That's fine. I think we'll just research those for now. Then we'll research the triremes or triremes or whatever they're called. And then
there are signs of public unrest.
I think we research troops, legionnaires and stuff. They can start a festival. Where's public unrest? Who's rioting now? Oh my god. You execute one person that says they're a goddess and everybody's up in arms. I don't understand it. I think I'm gonna build maybe some archers. Oh my god, the upkeep is insane.
Time to decide.
Upkeep is insane. Right. Getting distracted again. We're going to be taking these to our new port. Throw these in here. Right. And I think I'm gonna start building this second township here. For now. And then we can do a marketplace. Do a marketplace like that. Tavern or whatever, not a second marketplace, but a tavern. So we can delete that now. Okay. Well, we started the second set of city. Over there. We'll give them some education and stuff on this end too.
The city is unhealthy. Ideal conditions for plague.
Your city is unhealthy. Ideal conditions for plague. Yeah, sure.
Neptune's finest! Ready!
Whatever, whatever. Yeah.
You have chosen to worship wisdom. That is wise.
Minerva, pour thy wisdom in mine ear. Breathe me in flames of insight.
Devotional research is now available. What does that mean? Those, I guess. Okay. Boarded scorpion, shipboard scorpions. Scorpiones. Scorpions? Whatever. Construct a siege workshop. Okay. Anyway. That's fine. Where can I place a shrine of Minerva? Oh, I guess right there. I can't build one because why? What does it require? I don't know what that is. I guess we can't build a shrine of Minerva yet. Anyway, these guys need fish, porridge, hats. Fish, porridge, hats. Yeah, it seems like I'm under bot assault right now. It's cool. Crazy. Crazy. Can they reach quite? No, they can't. Oh, no, those are bots. There's no way those are humans. Right. You come in here to my place of business on this day, the day on my daughter's birthday. And you ask me. How was my stream? So I tell you. But what is going on? Productivity 50%. Why the sheep producers just like at 150% or something? It's called a livestock farm, actually. Sheep farm. My sheepers. I need more hemp. This is the story of my life. I just need more hemp at all times. Just hemp after hemp. How you gonna spit on my face and say it's raining? So here we want our olive groves, so that's good. Yeah, we can make some more of these guys in here. We can place some more residential units here.
What could you possibly require?
Okay. Now, okay. Establish that. Good. I think quests might start popping up again.
As do we.
And they did, actually. So we'll just continue with our quests here. I might take like a 10-minute break or a 5-minute break soon here because food, hunger. Now I'll walk out there to see if there's a gunshot or whatever so I can eat. Just kidding. I don't know what was going on out there, but yeah. Can I build a second ship yet? No, I cannot. second ship.
Your people are ailing.
Send there. What do you mean my people are ailing?
Nap time, and all is well.
That's fine. That's just gonna disrupt this little area for a little bit, but whatever. We'll repair and move on. Fish, porridge, hats, all are needed. Okay. Is this thing busy at all times? Probably, right? Yeah, okay. Forage. I could probably just expand this even further. Speaking of, where's my ship? Okay. Where's the second flotsam?
We advance.
Okay. We'll grab that. Almost favor. And then I think I'm gonna grab an island that has fish, and then maybe grab an island with resin. Start bringing those products in. Hopefully the bringing of resin will help us. I might do the resin first actually, but yeah. How do I get? Wells were discovered, okay. How do you mean I have a shortage of plebeian workforce?
This soap smells of pure, fresh lavender.
Well, that's because I probably need more hat makers. I also need more spinners. Let me take a look. Tunics. Tunics are good for the time being. Hemp is good. Sardines. We need hats. We need. I think sheep production is good for now. So let's add.
Janus's beard, look who's here.
income area effect.
Oh, I can't wear a toga. You've missed the sight of me bony knees.
Alright. Okay, so olive is being brought in. Start making an olive press. What does that need? Area effect, health. Affected buildings. 101. I think that's pretty good. Olive press. Okay.
She is under attack.
We stand waiting.
Well, that's a write-off.
Through the waves. Ahead us. Forward.
She is under attack.
They just sank my flagship.
The Imperial Court are inclined to replace your flagship.
Yeah, okay.
Neptune's finest. Ready.
It's a loss for us all, really.
A grave disappointment.
Festina Lente.
Yeah, he's 100% a punk. Alright, so things are happening, right? I want to finish that quest. These people need olives. Where's our ship that brings the olives? If it's even bringing any olives. They are. Okay.
Light a lamp for me, dear husband.
Oh my god, dude. How long is this disease gonna be there? Alright, whatever. I guess I'll just place down Medici. Warehouses get diseases now too? That's silly. Alright, whatever. Make some more money. I think my money is actually decent for now. So what I might do is take this island, get the resin, play it fast and loose with fish, because there's not very many islands left. There's only one island with fish and one island with resin. Well, I might just get the island with the fish, because resin, as I've said, we can transport from Albion, but I'll be right back once again. I'm getting cat aggro, so I guess this stream is just gonna be it for today. Not too bad. Got this far. We'll see what happens on the next one. I'll probably pick it up tomorrow. But y'all have a good night, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.